Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba says, childhood is the stage in life when children should be tended carefully like saplings for them to grow into mighty trees that cannot be swayed by the strongest of winds. Swami's educational mission is to create men and women who will become responsible citizens of the nation by treading the path of Sanatana Dharma. Learning from the heart is spiritual awakening, says Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. He further says, what the head thinks should be examined critically in the heart, and the right decision should be carried out by the hands. This should be the primary product of the educational process. Education has not fulfilled its role if it imparts only information to the head without transformation of the heart. A beautiful blend of the head, hand and heart, Baba calls it the 3H formula that imparts intelligence and discrimination to the head, ability and perfection for the hands and body, and spiritual nourishment to the heart for love and compassion. The governing principle of all Sri Sathya Sai educational institutions is values-based education, where worldly knowledge is intertwined with spiritual wisdom and human values. Madiyal Narayan Bhatt, a visionary, a patriot, social worker, and a spiritual seeker, nurtured an aspiration to set up free schools all over Karnataka that would impart values-based education. As a first step, Anna, as he is fondly called, planted the seeds in Alike in 1961 and in Muddinahalli in 1973 on a bedrock of human values. Anna's prayers seeking Baba's guidance on running these schools for social welfare were answered with love and grace. In April 1973, when Baba visited Manipal in Karnataka, Anna requested him to name the campus at Muddinahalli. The name Sathya Sai Grama was given then. The saplings in Alike and Muddinahalli were just beginning to blossom when tragedy struck in 1977 with Anna's passing. Baba stepped in to take over the reins of these two schools. The year was 1978, and it gave birth to the Sri Sathya Sai Lokaseva Trust with Baba at the helm. Today, Sathya Sai Grama Muddinahalli has more than 1,000 students residing in the hostel. These residential educational institutions run absolutely free of cost. This system has trained hundreds of teachers in this tradition and offers the best of the learning traditions and modern approaches to learning. To further the cause of nation building, the alumni from Alike and Muddinahalli started the Sri Sathya Sai Saraswati Education Trust, a unique social venture, in October 2011. The current educational projects under the Sri Sathya Sai Saraswati Education Trust are Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Niketanam, Boys, Gulbarga District; Sri Sathya Sai Sharda Niketanam, Boys, Mandya District; Sri Sathya Sai Divya Niketanam, Boys, Chikmagalur District; Sri Sathya Sai Sri Niketanam, Girls, Chikmagalur District; Sri Sathya Sai Ananda Niketanam, Boys, Bagalkot District; Sri Sathya Sai Prema Niketanam, Boys, Bijapur District; Sri Sathya Sai Prashanti Niketanam, Girls, Chikbellapur District; Sri Sathya Sai Satya Niketanam, Boys, Hassan District; Sri Sathya Sai Vani Niketanam, Girls, Gadag District; Sri Sathya Sai Prashanti Niketanam, Girls, Hyderabad; Sri Sathya Sai Vishwa Niketanam, Boys, Bellary District; Sri Sathya Sai Seva Niketanam, Boys, Koppal District; Sri Sathya Sai Karunya Niketanam, Boys, Tumkur District; Sri Sathya Sai Sattva Niketanam, Boys, Karwar District. The Sri Sathya Sai Center for Human Excellence was set up in 2014 to remind teachers of the nobility of their profession and awaken them to the momentous task ahead. And the Sri Sathya Sai Center for Human Excellence is all set to become the Sri Sathya Sai University for Human Excellence in the coming academic year. The campus will be situated in Gulbarga District. Today, over 4,500 students already study in these campuses, including 900 girls who are benefiting from an integral education system absolutely free of cost. The world today calls for the stewardship of men and women with sterling character who can steer societies on a path of righteousness. With the confluence of divine grace, harmony of thought, word and deed of the youth, it would not be very long before great marvels come out of inspirations and selfless aspirations.